This is my melon. He is a small boy. Petite, if you shall. I have never carved anything in my life. We're going to somehow make a body out of this. A Halloween extraordinaire child. 3 different stores, not a single pumpkin. So that's why we have melon. The holy melon. Now the question that we're going to start off with first and foremost, are we going the portrait or the horizontal mode today? It's got a little birthmark side here. But you hear that? Hold on. Okay, here's the other problem. I don't really have a secondary table. We have our knife range. We have a collection of knives, a ladle, an ice cream scoop, and a spoon. I have bowl. We have this to sit it on. The problem is, I'm gonna have to try and sit back here so you can see my creative process. Melon. Lift a knee and you're 100% gonna cut yourself. That's where the fear of Halloween comes in. This is better. This is better. Yay! Okay. Let's start with the drawing process, shall we? Does he stand up on the bottom? Now hear me out. This might be it. I am on my tippy toes here, so this will be fun. Like, does that look better? Or does that look better? This looks so strange. This looks like I'm trying to show you some magic. Okay, so what are we gonna do? I say we just go for a basic face. Turn it into a banana. I like that guy's way of thought. I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing the artwork here. Ready? What I'll do is I will draw what I think a jackal melon should look like. I don't like when there's teeth on your jack-o'-lantern. So I'm thinking big, grinny smile. Or have you tried to make him look like... Ooh, Kyle pumpkin, so circle eyes. I shouldn't put a knee up. Right, I'm going to start by decapitating said head moment here. We start a nice circular cut, and then we should try to scoop. Do we have to do Kyle? How difficult would it be to do Kyle? Because I don't... How would we do the teeth? This is what I don't get, because he's got a big grin. It's a really satisfying sound. Funny shit hat. Oh my Christ. Please tell me that's on Twitter, because what an image that is. Holy shit. Holding my big girthy watermelon. Okay, right. There's a lot of lines going on here. I don't know what you can see here, but you can kind of make it out a little bit, I'm guessing. There we go. It's a nice potato you got. Oh, thank you. I think we just get started. Now, I'm going to start by putting them in the bowl. Give me the knife. Let's use the serrated one first, okay? Now, keep in mind, everybody, though there may be red, it is just a melon. It's not blood. Maybe. I don't know where I got this melon from. Already went wrong. It's not cutting circular. I want to be able to put it back on and it be okay. Great smell though. Years of surgery training. Don't even worry about it. Okay, we have the initial cut. The fun part I never really thought about. You can just lay them on its side and then cut. Would have been smart. Right, their name is Melanie. This is gonna be easy. Let's just put it all in here, I guess. In the bowl. An ice cream scoop was a great call. Take a bite. There's seeds. You heathen. That's a good melon. As someone that's never like done a pumpkin or melon for that matter, what is the optimal pathing here? Do I just like get it all gushy inside and then like just pour it all out maybe? Do you de-seed your watermelon before eating? I think you need to spit it out, right? You can eat the seeds. I thought you spit out the seeds, no? Gonna go get another bowl. Keep an eye on him, yeah? Don't let him go anywhere. Oh my god, all this hard work and effort. Jesus Christ. Let's just take a moment. He's already drippy, just like the cheese. Oh, I'm so sorry. Melanie, my one true love. Ooh, that was sludgy sounding. That sounded great. We got helmets on the head, but I got a watermelon instead. Okay. Is this how you do it with a pumpkin as well? See, I'm getting very close to the edges and I'm scared that I end up ripping into the wall. That would be really bad, right? But the carving technique here, phenomenal. I actually might just keep it out the bowl now. Ladle. Anything from the trolley? Have you got a backup watermelon? No. Because what you're thinking here is I planned that this could go wrong. You forget. This is not going to go wrong. How could it possibly go wrong? It's like scissors going through paper and you hit the perfect... You don't even need to cut, it just glides. Now, what can I make out of the innards of watermelon? You can't eat it, this is true, but that's a lot of melon for one man. What if we put this is the bed that the watermelon sits on, and everyone thinks it's the guts of the watermelon. Now we're getting arts and craftsy. Add some vodka, now we're talking, ladies, huh? I do want to try doing one of those, like, leaving loads of alcohol, like you plug it with like a vodka bottle or something. Watermelon juice, low-key, fire idea. Forget the whole pumpkin carving kit. I don't think there's enough representation in the watermelon world. Hidden market. My god, some days I wish I could be like this melon. But we're more similar than we would think. Like right now, we're both empty inside. Melon! My fingers are sticky! We're going for a Kyle face. I don't know how well you can see it, so I don't really know how it's gonna go. I don't know how to do the mouth. Eyes, I think will be okay. We'll go for it. You know what? This is my first time ever doing a pumpkin. A watermelon, okay? Carving anything for that matter. Like, this isn't gonna be a Picasso piece. Right, so eyes, we do a little connector, and we do, see the Pac-Man type of shape inside his eye? We cut around that, so then we're cutting out the whites. The white is the removing factor, just little supportive beam, and then we cut the eyes. We come down, we cut Pac-Man out, we cut out the white. Same on this side, do this, cut out Pac-Man, cut out the white. For the teeth, I think we cut out the smile. I will do like the top and bottom of the smile, and then we will figure it out from there. Because I think doing individual teeth will look ass. I don't like when you give them like the Darth Vader mouth. Oh, let's shave down the smile, leaving small bits in between. Now, do I hold my knife like a pen? No, because I hold my pen a bit psychotically, so not like that. But maybe this is gonna be fine. You just need to trust the process. I need to get the point in, so we're gonna point it away to safety. We have now made our first incision. We're just gonna edge it around. I thought someone was about to knock on my door, and I was like, not the time to scare me. How do I do this? Because I'm kind of lifting my knee to cover it as well. Safety first. I'm going to prioritize my safety over the video. Okay, we've went a bit wide on the eye. That's okay. Like Bob Ross once said, who gives a fuck? That is a direct quote. Aw, it's like he's crying. Okay, it's a good start. It's a good start. I hate to say it. Just take this in. I took this eye very wide apparently, but that's okay. First eye is nearly done, actually. Smudge your fingies inside there, son. Don't stab yourself. That'd be silly. Is it going to pop out like a puzzle? Oh my god, hold on. Boys, we might have cooked. My legs are shaking because I'm trying to hold it up, but not. We have an eye. It looks scuffed. There we go. Keep the workplace clean. The eyes ain't going to be very even. You know what? What is even these days? Now, I done the stupid thing. I started on the outside. I should always have started on the inside for the eyes. I should do the inside first before I do the outside of the eye. Because now I'm dealing with a little bit more tenderness here. That is a flimsy boy all of a sudden. I have a very bad feeling this eye is just going to pop out. I shouldn't have done it that way, but oh well, we're here now. It's not as much stabbing in, it's trying to pull it back out without it like ripping big hole. We've got two eyes! Look at my boy! Let's give it a little bit more shape. It's like on that fragile little bit now. But there we go. Let's give it more of a Pac-Man shape. I like it. Now it's time for the mouth, which is gonna be the harder part. How do we do this? So this is what I've got drawn. I might have to go wider. And then we shave down in between the dark green. How do I do this where the cheeks are still visible? Cheeks touch the eyes. There is a smile in there somewhere. And we're just going to rupture that little bastard out. So I think we go for the shave down method. I've got a rough outline of where I need to be. And if not, we just cut hole. I don't know if you can even see me doing this, but it actually smells so floral. It's actually really nice. It's almost like it smells like melon. Wait a minute. It does smell like melon. You know what? Teeth are going to be next to impossible to do. So maybe the teeth have to go in. Oh, I might have messed up. Oh well. I need to watch to not do what I just did there of go too deep. Melon's looking good. Why am I stressed doing this? I'm more worried that if it looks ass. I think I just bring it to a full smile chat. I don't think the cheeks are going to really work. I don't like when the knife is facing me. It feels bad. I'm going to still give him a smile, but I think we're going to give his smile a pointed look instead of a cheeked look. I'm so locked in. I ain't gonna lie to you. I am so locked in. We're gonna go sharp smile. The vision is there. We're getting somewhere. Low-key, like, I never done this type of shit when I was younger. And when this is done, I'm gonna speak to my family a wee bit. Like, you've robbed me of this a little bit. Because this is really nice. Like, don't get me wrong. Very, very grateful. Oh no, my tray is leaking. My tray is leaking. This is what they tried to avoid me. This is why they avoided telling me about the goodness. Oh, sweet Jesus, it's in my legs. They were so right. Only they stopped me from doing such a thing as an adult. Halfway. Now just have to do the other side. I like it. I wonder what it's like when people do this with ice statues. Like, how long does that take them to figure out? We're just shaving it. If it goes too deep, oh well, so be it. It's all part of the learning experience, isn't it? Part of the fun is the mistakes that you make along the way. And it's trying to correct those mistakes so that they're not mistakes. Bob Ross. I'm so locked in with this, by the way. I've actually not been this, like, focused on a craft before. I'm gonna tilt it again and just slowly get rid of these little bits. Okay, that might be enough. Just need to get this corner and then I'm kind of happy with it. Oh, I've went deep. Oopsie. Went a little deeper than I was supposed to there. Let's hope that doesn't ruin it. He looks happy. Can't really tell. I mean, it doesn't really look like Kyle. Let's be honest, right? We've lost the Kyle. Reject Kyle. Jesus Christ, I need goggles. How much this is spitting in my face. Oh my god, I nearly dropped him. That would have been horrible. Okay, right. The question is, we have this so far. Shall we just open the mouth up? You've wasted a bit of time, not gonna lie. What do you mean? I ain't trying to speedrun this shit. It looks like you, thank you. Zigzag teeth might not be the worst shout now. Let's do that, because then we're keeping the white. I low-key really like how this is turning out. Oh yeah. Hold on a second. Nah, hold on, yous have cooked. Hell yeah. Look at that, that's sick. Do we... Oh, you know what would have been nice? Like, in reflection, if we left a tiny bit of the white in the eyes. Do we maybe shave the green off of the pupil then? Let's have some fun with this. Let's get the serrated one. And I'm just going to hold it on both sides and just slowly... Yeah, that's going to do it. I think that's kind of nice. I think the green was better. Well, you know what? Each to their own. That's the beauty with art. It's subjective. Unless it's shit. Imagine, like, there must be someone whose niche on Twitch is carving... Did not stab myself there, that's fine. Must be, like, carving items, right? I've seen the guy that does it with wood. Nearly caught myself. Didn't. This is stressful, man. This is stressful. Oh, it's getting stressy! Almost there. Just take your time, Shun. Just take your time. Right. I can feel a tiny bit of tearing at the top here, and this is where it gets real, fuckers. Because if we lose this, whole eye comes out, which means the whole other eye needs to come out. What did they teach in culinary school? I don't fucking know, I didn't go. Fuck it, that'll do. That'll do. I don't want to overdo it here, because I'm going to do it and accidentally pop it. My boy! Hell yeah! I love it! It looks sick! I'm actually so chuffed with that! Hell yeah! Right, hold on. That's not my boy. We had to deviate from Kyle. Reject Kyle, accept Norman.
Norman's on sabbatical, honey.
And poor. Yeah, he's being sick. Now I know he's mine. Now he's got some hair. He's a lady because there's a towel in there. Actually, looks kind of good with the towel on him. Looks like a little vampire now. He's my friend. Right, let me go see if I've got a candle real quick. Stay. Something that feels rather off about this is the candle that I have found. Tropical watermelon scented. So that feels kind of illegal. Let's turn the lights off. Let's drop them in there. How am I going to get this fucking thing out? Okay, I can't even drop it. My hands are too fat. Do I need to cut a bigger hole if I want to reach in? I'm just going to drop it in. Let's just see what happens. Please, please. Oh, I can squeeze finger. There we go. Ready? Hell yeah! Look at him! This is great! I kind of like that it's just the eyes. Bro, that's sick! A whole ass candle. I didn't have a tea light. He's eating the candle and it looks like a tongue. Because it's pink, it looks like a tongue. I love that! Oh my god! I'm actually so chuffed with myself. Now kiss. Sorry, I went straight with tongue. That was kind of weird. Hold on. If this falls, you're going to hear me panic a lot. And don't worry, it's just me worrying my stuff is catching on fire. Because I have an idea. I'm going to cut a hole in the top of this so that I can put it on. Don't make a hole. Don't do it. Why? I'm just going to like do it and then circle. And that should be fine, right? And you want the air to go somewhere. We don't want to kill the flame. You have to let it air. What do you mean? The flame won't die? I know it's getting... Okay, it's getting... Oh, you know what? Now that I've said it, it's getting oxygen from the literal open mouth. Yeah, there's a literal open hole in the front. But also then the smoke goes out the top and it's... Yeah, a little steam vent. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck you guys. This is my watermelon. I want to give him a smoke vent. Maybe he gets to be a little piping hot out the top. Okay? Maybe I just like my design. Guys, we are sitting with a melon. It's not a pumpkin. Nothing here makes sense. Okay? We're digging, we're boring through, and it is working. Okay, maybe we put a little hole in the top and a little hook in there so I can just pick it up, because I'm thinking practically over you guys who are rejecting normality. You know, as soon as I said it, I was like, there's a reason this isn't a thing. But at the same time, now mine is more unique than yours. So fuck you. Now it has a hole in the top. Ready? See, now if I didn't put the hole, I think I could have put the hat on him. Knife skills are amazing. I wonder what else you can carve up then. A human is our next target, you know? That's going to be a... Give him a hat. Should we give him a little cap? We could make him a Trump supporter. You can't even see the cap, can you? Yeah! He's stylish. How hot is that getting? Not at all. Okay, we're fine. Now he's got some style. That's going to set the room on fire. Stressed. You are acting as if the cap caught on fire. What do? I take the cap off and go... Wah! And that would be it. He might not be Kyle. Okay, let's get rid of Kyle. Kyle wasn't important here. Does it look like... the pink candle inside just makes it look like a tongue. What do you say? Okay, I didn't mean it like that way. Like, I just mean like in this current moment in our state of affairs, Kyle here is not important because he's not based off Kyle anymore. But it looks great. This is my little son. What if I just like this? Can we just Photoshop my hand out? He's mewing. You did an amazing job though, thank you. I think he looks so cool. If anybody sees him fall, panic. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe I'll go back here. Is he visible over there? So sick. I love it. I think it looks great. If anyone ever sees him set on fire, start panicking. Get him on the deck spinning. That's a terrible idea.